Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a weekly energy reading for the energy this week, September 5th through the 11th. It's a very, very powerful week because we have a lot going on energetically. So this is a good week for this energy. Slowing down, introspection, rest, meditation, even physical healing of the body or sleep may be needed more this week because Mercury will be going retrograde on the 9th, which is Friday. We're already in the shadow period. We've been in the shadow period for some time, but the shadow period leading up to the retrograde itself is usually kind of the heaviest, and it brings out a lot of mishaps, communication breakdowns, things just not working the way that they normally should work or the way that you want them to work. And so really being in an energy of retreat, rest, recouping your energy, especially if you're feeling tired or depleted, is very, very important. The other thing this week is the Four of Pentacles. So this is a good week to really budget, to really look at finances, look where you can cut, look where you can sort of cut back. Retrograde energy is all about review and redo, things that need to be revised. And so Spirit was really guiding me to share that this is a good week financially to look at your finances and see where you can cut expenditures or see where you can sort of hold on to more money. That's going to be important for this month and the months ahead, just by the energy that I'm picking up. I will do a reading kind of what's going to come, but I'm not ready to do it yet. Spirit hasn't guided me to do it yet. So until I'm ready to do it, I will just kind of give little insights and little nuggets in these weekly readings. The other energy this week is the Four of Cups. Things just being dissatisfying, feeling a sense of ennui, feeling a sense of not being happy with your current circumstances. This is normal right now. Again, this period of time is really, really important for you to go within. And that's why things are going to slow down. That's why things are going to sort of not be as smooth as they can be, because it's meant for you to look within yourself to see where you can make changes that bring you more joy, bring you more happiness, and bring you more stability. And that's what Venus in Virgo kind of does. It makes you sort of look at the practical things in your life in terms of love, relationships, money, and finances. Like, is this working for me or is it not working for me? Do I need to make a change, or is status quo sort of getting me to where I want to go? Those are the things that really need to be examined this week for everybody. And so the astrology is helping us to examine those things, even if we don't want to. It's bringing these issues up so that we can look at ourselves and how the external circumstances in our life are reflecting back our own sort of internal belief systems or things that need to be changed. All right. There's also this energy of the Eight of Swords, and I'm going to use it as restriction. Things are sort of restricted. You may not feel as free in your schedule as you normally felt. You may not feel as free with your time, with your money, with your energy as you normally felt. And that's all normal during this period. It's like the universe is kind of putting on the brakes for everybody to take a step back. This week too, because we have the Pisces full moon, there's a ton of moon energy, but that moon energy could bring up a lot of fears, a lot of anxieties, a lot of worries, a lot of things from the past that are still unresolved, so unresolved traumas. It can also bring up a lot of bad dreams, nightmares, or sort of heavy thoughts that keep you from sleeping. So if you're experiencing any of that, it's because we are in this full moon portal. It's a very, very powerful full moon because it's a Pisces full moon and it is the end of the zodiac. I apologize for the background noise at the park. Everybody's like having fun for Labor Day. Happy Labor Day for those who celebrate. I dropped 2 cards, so I'm gonna get those. And so this moon energy is bringing up 9 of Swords. Self-fulfilling prophecies, worst fears, also bringing up a lot of intuition, a lot of connection with the other side, and having really prophetic dreams. So really, really pay attention to your dreams, even your nightmares, because it's your subconscious sort of giving you a message or a warning of something that you need to pay attention to. It's really, really important to pay attention, because if you pay attention to the messages and warnings that are being given to you, you will avoid the pitfall, all right? But the moon energy is also very, very strong. And the energy of the Hermit, which is a Virgo energy, is very strong. Just needing to spend more time alone. For some, you are in sort of a dark night of the soul period, or dealing with some sort of crisis where it's really, really important for you to manage and maintain your own energy at this time, and really just protect yourself, focus on your inner light, meditate, and be at peace as much as possible. So some of the things that Spirit wanted me to share this week were peace begins within. Regardless of your external circumstances, you can choose peace, you can pray for peace, you can ask for peace at all times, and it will be given to you. The other thing is, nothing has gone wrong. Even if the crap is hitting the fan in your life and things are all sort of being in this upheaval energy, nothing has truly gone wrong. This is the divine intervening. It is a divine detour. It is a redirection of energy. It's shaking things up to bring in new energies. This is a 9-month, so there are cycles completing. There's a lot of karma at this time completing. There's a lot of past karma coming back to bite people. Vice versa, there's a lot of karmic credit and gifts and rewards from the universe for your good deeds coming back at this time as well. And so any sort of sudden change or shift in direction that was something that you were not expecting, just understand that nothing has gone wrong, okay? And the final message is just to slow down, especially if you run into delays, technology issues, car issues, communication issues. It's just a time to slow down, to not rush through things, to really take your time, to be conscientious, to pay attention to what you're sending out. I'm going to do separate videos on the Mercury in retrograde and the full moon, because they both deserve their own videos and their own attention. But for now, just understand that we are in very transformative times, and through these trials of transformation, we are all growing and expanding into the people that we were meant to be. And again, nothing has gone wrong. Peace begins within, and slow down and rest more, because that'll help you navigate these energies in a way that brings a lot of positive energy to your life and your world this week, all right? So with that, we are going to start with the Quantum Oracle. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for everyone? And further guidance do you want to bring through for this week? It's funny, I saw this card in the pre-shuffle and it flew out, Teacher. So a lot of us are in really, really strong spiritual growth areas in our life at this time. There's people around us who are helping us learn lessons that we need to learn and complete. What else do you want to bring through? Okay, beautiful. So pay attention to new people who come into your life, new people you get attracted to, even just new concepts of spirituality, of learning. This is a great time to learn. Virgo season is a time of learning, a time of accessing higher wisdom. And so definitely allow yourself to learn and grow, because there's many opportunities for that at this time. This also may be that you are meant to step up and become a teacher. Maybe you have some spiritual gifts that you need to share. Maybe there is something practical in the real world that you also have great knowledge and expertise in, that you're being guided to share with others. This is a time to really step up and show off your gifts and skills and talents, because you don't know how your information can change the life of somebody else. All right. We have hidden motivations, though. This card has been coming out a lot when I use this deck. So it's just to be mindful of the intention and the energy behind why you want to do something, because it's the energy that actually manifests, not what you're doing. So for example, say you want a new car and you want to get like the most fancy car possible. If it's because you just want to show off and you want people to see, oh wow, you can afford that car, that's something you need to check, because that's a motivation of the ego. If you need a new car for practical reasons, because you need, maybe a more fuel efficient vehicle, or, maybe you need a bigger vehicle because you have children or you have more things that you have to transport. Again, just check your motivations, because our manifestations are actually based upon the intentions and the energy that we put out, not necessarily on what we're doing or what we're asking for either. So just pay attention to the hidden motivations at this time. But there is a lot of support coming to you with the loving woman. We have people, so this could be a friend, a family member. If this is like your divine counterpart, there could be more connection with this person this week. If this is your energy, you're really just coming into a space of healing and opening your heart. And that healing and opening your heart is going to open up to new discovery. There is a big manifestation coming for you, or you will begin to see the seeds sprouting of a manifestation. But in this card, in this deck, his discovery is he's been searching for gold for a very, very long time, and he finally finds that golden nugget that he's been waiting for, searching for, looking for, yearning for, hoping for, because he had the endurance to keep going and not give up. So that is a message for some of you. You're about to hit your discovery, but you really, really have to trust, not give up, keep going. And trust that the universe is going to support you in your endeavors. You're right at that moment of manifestation, so definitely keep going. We have intuition and manifestation. Yeah, so your intuition is guiding you to this big discovery. But what I'm getting with this is you've got to open your heart to it. Even if it seems unfathomable at this time through your mind, really feel it in your heart, really feel it in your soul, that it is known to you, that is deserved to you, that whatever you are seeking is seeking you as well. And use your intuition, because it's going to be heightened this week to bring in that beautiful manifestation. and the vast universe. You are part of the vast universe. You are never alone, and there is no such thing as separation. And so the things that you desire, the things that you want to discover in this lifetime, the things that you want to manifest are actually a part of you already. And so if you can shift your thinking and your intention to knowing that you are part of this vast universe, and all is you, and you are all, you are the universe, and just trust in that knowing and that in that belief that everything that you are seeking is seeking you equally, and come into an alignment with it, you will bring it into form. But bottom of the deck, we have taking steps. So there may be some action steps that you are guided to take this week towards this manifestation. And so again, just really pay attention to your intuition and the guidance that you're receiving, because it is leading you on the right path. You are currently on the right path now, and it's leading you to that discovery and manifestation that you desire with all your heart. All right, I'm going to use Light Seers Tarot for the tarot reading. And again, apologize for the background noise. I have to be outside and ground my energy. That's also important for this week. If you are really connected to nature and need that extra grounding, definitely spend some time outdoors. Higher self, Holy Spirit. Dropped a few. I'm actually going to take them, but I'll still pull other cards. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for this very, very powerful and pivotal week of September? All right. All right. It's funny. All right. And these three cards that fell, I'm going to use at the end. So first that came out is another 4. A lot of 4s, 8s, and 9s are coming up for me. So that may be something for you guys too. You might be seeing a lot of 4 sequences of 4s, sequences of 8s and 9s. So just pay attention to that. We have the Emperor. This is all about the divine masculine. It's also about leadership, standing in your power, really, really knowing who you are and confidently expressing that truth and living in a most authentic way. It's also about stepping up into a leadership position and just using wisdom and logic to make decisions. I'm very, very much guided by the King. This is the chess piece of a king. And so it's really, really important for you, if this is your energy, to step into that leadership role this week. Step into that confidence of who you are. If this is not you, and this is like a divine counterpart or somebody else in your life, there's a big emphasis around this person this week, because next to that card we have the 4 of Wands. So, and that was the card of the day: stability, commitment, joy, happiness. For some of you this week, because of Mercury in retrograde, your divine counterpart is going to reach back out to you, or is going to make some sort of bold commitment to you at this time. And so just know that trust in the divine to support both of you, and allow whatever conversations, whatever things that need to be spoken or said between the two of you to be spoken and said. Clear the air of the past so that you can start with a strong foundation. 4 is all about stability and foundations. And so you can't have stability and foundations that are strong if there is unfinished business, or there's words and conversations that you've been avoiding having. So this is a week, especially because Mercury is going retrograde in Libra, where it's important to really, really communicate your truth with love, and, you know, be assertive as far as what you expect from others in your life. All right. With that, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So there is something building here. There is something growing here. For those where this is not about love, this could be about work, money, finances. You're really working as a team. And it's a really great situation for all involved. There's a lot of stability, there's a lot of happiness, and there's a lot of good leadership. So this is a really, really positive energy. With the Three of Pentacles though too, if it is about a relationship, there is steady growth in that relationship, and there's a nice progression where everybody's working together and on the same page for the same and common goal. So that's really nice energy as well. There is Four of Cups energy though, which I was picking up on before I started the tarot reading. You know, sometimes we just have to accept where we are at and be okay with it, knowing that these other cups will get filled in divine time, and just focus on what is working for us at this time, even if things are moving slowly, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is another energy of stability, loyalty, commitment, dedication, but it is a slow going energy. It's not fast, it's not hasty, but that is the energy for right now. If you want the most stability, if you want the most commitment, Spirit and the universe are telling you to go slowly, build it slowly, build the foundation from the ground up so that it is solid and it can withstand anything that gets thrown at it. And this is in any area of your life, whether it's relationships, whether it's job, career, life purpose. This is a time of work. It is a time of building. It is a time of moving slowly. It's a time of gathering your resources. It's a time of collaboration and cooperation with others, and really joining up with people who have the same vision and want the same things as you do. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So work, again, this is all about fair payment or fair compensation, a reciprocal energy. So again, if you put the work in slow and steady, you focus on what is good at the moment, you build with others and collaborate with others, you celebrate the stability and happiness that is possible in the situation, and through wise leadership and being your authentic self, you build something actually quite beautiful and quite abundant, whether again if it is a relationship or it is business or career. There's a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness coming through. All of these are positive cards. Even the Four of Cups, it's not a negative card. It's more of a card of you needing to watch your negative thinking about a situation, because you were a conscious creator. So start thinking about what you're grateful for, start really appreciating what you have, and you'll create more of that. With the Four of Swords, a big healing, big rest. So yeah, this is the energy of this week. There's work, but there's rest that needs to be done. Time to really shift your focus on what you're grateful for and step into your power. Take on that leadership role. The cards that flew out were Temperance. So again, another card of patience, and slow and steady wins the race. Use moderation at this time. Don't make any quick or hasty decisions. Really think things through and try to get all the information that you can. We have the Queen of Pentacles, because you're coming into this energy of luxury, wealth, great abundance, great fertility for some of you. A lot of returns for your efforts and the work that you have done in the past. You're really stepping up into this energy. But it may feel heavy. It may feel burdensome at this time with the 10 of Wands. And so just know the 10 is the end of the cycle. This too shall pass. Sometimes it is darkest before the dawn, but the dawn is absolutely about to manifest for you, because bottom of the deck we have the Two of Cups. So this is coming together with partners, whether love or in finance, but there's a beautiful reciprocal energy here. that is stable and that wants to come through for you guys. All right. So with that, final messages from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Bottom of the deck, we have transformation. We are all in these transformation cycles here and now. And so you just have to trust the timing of your life. Just trust the timing of your soul. Again, nothing has gone wrong. You're exactly where you need to be in this moment. And if you shift your focus to gratitude and to what's working, all those beautiful things that are meant for you are going to manifest for you, because what you seek is seeking you as well. All right. So the first card that came out was New Beginning. There are new beginnings available to you at all times, but especially this week, a big culmination of a cycle, the ending of something and the new beginning of something brand new that brings in a lot of light, brings in a lot of happiness, brings in a lot of joy. You're posed for great success at this time. You just have to believe that you're meant to be successful. Even if you've been through this energy of the healing chaos, it's clearing it out to bring you into this butterfly state, bring you into your transformation. It's clearing out the old to bring you into this new beginning. You have great power. You are the power in the presence. You are God incarnate, and that is what you are here to remember. And so it's time to step into your power. Because as you do, you bring in new opportunities, new light, new happiness, new joy, new abundance, new love in all areas. And you enter into the state of flow where there is no longer restrictions, where there is no longer setbacks, where things are just flowing and going with ease and grace and in a beautiful, beautiful energy for you and your life. All right. So bottom of the deck is flexibility. Just remain flexible at this time, because again, with Mercury in retrograde, things don't always go as planned or as we want them to go. But overall, even though it's a powerful week, just stay present in your power, which is that you are God in a body. And you are here to shine that God light to all. And that is the greatest gift that you can give to others, because as you shine your light, you give others the permission to shine theirs as well, but also you bring them into the remembrance of why they're here too. All right. Sending lots of love for this week. Hang in there. It is intense, but just do more to rest. Go into hermit mode if you need to. And really, really use meditation this week. It's going to be very, very helpful. All right. Sending love. Take care.